Oh, the stuff that I found in here today, guys. Just wait. Oh, what a good day. Now, I love this. I don't know about you, but it was so cute with just the joyful expression, the eyelashes, the bee. The only thing is it had a crack. And I wanted to scream, no! Obviously, if it was for myself, I'd keep it hanging on a wall. It's not going to fall. Nobody's going to hurt it. But I'm looking today for resale. And while I strongly debated getting it, my heart was left on the shelves of Goodwill. Got this cute little piece here, just a shelf sitter, but I do like the flowers and the leaves. What a good boy. Oh, look at this. The crown. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm definitely drawn to crowns. Anybody else? I do love that aesthetic. I'm doing my little check here to make sure that there's nothing broken. It's not. It's $6.99. So this is a bigger splurge for me, but the crown I feel is going to fit my audience. So it's a newer piece. It's got that fake distressing. We don't care. We don't care, okay? We don't care. We just love it. It's the overall look. New, old, you name it. I love it all. So I did accept that into my life. Now, this is a cute little kitty cat, $2.99. Actually, a bank. Do you see that right there? And it looks like, yeah, kitty cat's got a bow tie, got a little chip. Okay, got a little chip. Um, Love the kitty cat. Yes, this is when chips are okay. It's just part of the aesthetic. We don't want broken stuff, but, in an old piece, you're going to see some character. You're going to see some life. This was cute. At first, I thought it might be a fairy, but I think it's a little ballerina. Sweet little photo frame there. This may be Willow People, or it may be a knockoff. What do you think? Is it a true Willow People? Does anybody recognize it? Oh my gosh. Who are you, friend? Oh, you are marvelous. You're marvelous. It's a cow. At least I think it's a cow. I'm going to go with cow. Could be something else. We don't know. But, oh, look at this. Look at this critter. I think it's a cow. Do you think it's a cow? Tell me what you think it is. Way in the comments. Oh, I think it's a cow. Maybe. Is it a horse? Is it a donkey? Now I'm questioning things. Now I'm questioning my decisions in my life. No, I'm not questioning my decisions. I definitely need this piece of beautiful glass. All right, let me put your best side down. You just take a rest right there. Perfect. I love that piece. Okay, we can leave now. But no, it keeps on going. It keeps getting better. This was an interesting piece. It has like a mail, I forget what it says, like USPS or something like that. And a little stopper is pushed inside, but I see it says $4.99 onto it. Do you like it? Would you have taken it? Those horses are not going anywhere. They are tied on. This is cool. $4.99. Guessing you put a candle in there. I do like that. It's kind of got a heart. The arms are around it. I think this may be like a shell related type thing. Oh, I love the little shelf sitters. Look at them. These look handmade. And then we have a little toe painted sweet girl right there. Look at her sweater. She's got that cute little heart on. So these are old. I don't know if they're like old Italian pottery or not. There's a pair here, which is a wonder that both of them survived together. So that's, points for that. The only thing is this style pottery, the leaves on the flowers, it's so hard to find them where they're not chipped and broken. But for that reason, I'm a shabby flower lover, but I left it. Tis what it is. These are done Mercury style, obviously a newer set. New, old, for me it's the aesthetic. I ask myself, does it bring me joy? Could it bring somebody joy? These definitely could. The pair for what, $6? So $3. A candle holder. What do you think? This was wild. Do you see how I grabbed that? It looks like an ice cube. It's wild. It's resin. I think it was resin. And then you've got your glass holders. I've never seen anything like this before. These are good. So these are sconces for your wall. Very popular. Very cottage core, very grandma core. If you love just bringing the elements of nature into a space, gorgeous for cozy fall decorating. This is another one of those wax candles. Wow, isn't that beautiful? So this was a special one for a 50th anniversary. I liked this. It's got spots. We shall call him Spot. There's no price that I could find. It does have a little chip on the handle. That was the only thing. So I'm doing my little song and dance here, thinking in my head, should I take it? Should I not? Didn't have the price. So though, without the price, it kind of like was in my mind. It's like, I'm just going to move on because it has a chip. This guy was cool too. Look at that swirl down there at that piece of pottery. I once took pottery classes. I appreciate that this pottery is not wonky, okay, because mine's wonky. Yeah, I used mine for planters. They were polka dots. I glazed them, did the whole process, and I will forever appreciate pottery because people who can make just plates, bowls, cups come out perfectly or pretty much perfect are amazing. It takes talent and time. And also, I realized how many steps go into pottery. That was definitely amazing to see. Okay, so we've got a bird cage here. $2.99. I had to look to see if that was a 1 in front of it, but no, it's $2.99. It's got ivy on it. It's got the hanger already, so you can just dangle it. And then it's got some birds onto it. I think maybe some berries or something. Perfect for fall. I know somebody's going to love that, and I can definitely flip it pretty easy. So then this is a glass candle holder. I wondered if it was party light. I do like the mosaic style. I love this. This reminds me of like honeybees, a hive. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you? I'm guessing some sort of cover for a candle holder. This appears to be a spray painted vase. Yes, you can fool people. You can go get a clear vase, and there's a ton of them here. Give them a good spray paint. They make spray paints now in like so many different metallic looks. And then, you know, if it's just sitting there, it's going to be perfect. Okay, and speaking of just sitting here, friends, today I secured a bag of lizards. I kid you not. It was like the universe was like, you know what? You need these in your life. I do. I absolutely do. They were in perfect shape. I could not be a happier individual finding these ceramic, handmade lizards in all different shapes, in all different colors. Look at the blue one. The blue one! I kid you not. Like the thrift gods have smiled on me today. Don! Don is still here. Don is looking for a home. I think it's because he's wearing his name right here on his chest. So I'm, you know, I paid him a little attention, but I'm thinking that if I go back and Don is still there, tell me if you think I should just take Don into my life, okay? I might have to take Don. And maybe when I get him home, I can like paint him on like a new sweater or something. Put a bow tie, put a tie or something. So tell me if you think I should adopt Don. Let me know in the comments. So this took me back for a minute. I had a purse like this. Have you ever been thrifting, see something, and it's like instant memory unlocked? I know I had a purse. There was something like this. That one was well used, but it definitely triggered me to think about my childhood and having a purse somewhere in my life like that. It took me back. Made me pause. Got a pair of fishies. They're hanging out together. They're literally tied on together. Oh, you're beautiful. This is another piece of pottery. I love the art pieces. I love the art pieces. My little bird, well, actually, it's kind of a big chunky bird. Folk art just sold. So that one will be traveling. This one's beautiful. Flowers. I love her hat. I love her polka dots. This was almost good enough to eat. They put a little glass marble on the top to make it look like a cherry. I make myself those decorative dessert candles. I sell them in my shop, so I always appreciate seeing other people's creations. Now this, yeah, I took a minute to bring and sit this down so I could really study it. So the price point is $10, and obviously it's very exquisite. It definitely has a special charm about it. So, and it's numbered on the bottom, but I don't know anything about it. So I left it behind. It's a $10 price point. So for me, immediately, that means that I'm selling it for $20. And, you know, I kind of operate in a different wheelhouse. Oh, look at this. Some little figurines. I still need to find out. Does anybody know what the most popular ones are that people look for? In all the bunch of these little figures, what are the ones that are most sought after and that can fetch the most interest and money? Because there's some that's more rare than others. Got a tiki mug. It says made in Japan. I know there are a lot of tiki collectors out there. Oh, I love this. So cute. Little head. All right, advice from a cat. Be frisky. Pounce on possibilities. That's what we're out here doing today. We're out here pouncing on possibilities, okay? So that's what I'm going to call this video. And people will be like, what? Enjoy the nightlife. Always laying on your feet. That's a good one. Did you catch the rest of them? I did see this behind it. It says, all you need is love and a cat. And I'm like, I know, like, that says it all. So let's just grab that. And I know that's not going to last long. This one here, we're going to hang it back up. Oh, and create the perfect day. Pounce on possibilities, people. That's what we're out here doing. And I hit at a really good time. Let's take a moment to enjoy somebody else's beautiful cross stitch. They framed it. Put a lot of thought into it. Oh my gosh. I love this. I have found signs before. They've sold $3.99. Perfect price point. There's no place like home. We all know that quote. But it's done in very enchanted gold scroll. Just, yeah. It's got a beautiful vibe to it. And I know my knower that somebody is going to love that one. So that's a definite yes. This is a classic fall decor piece, or if you look primitive, that rustic matte. Little kitty. Someone's a proud kitty. Yes, I would totally wear these. I would totally wear it. All right, I like the crackle effect down here. So this is one big, heavy shelf, okay? Do you see that? Yeah, that's what you put them on the wall with. Do I trust myself to do that? I don't. I do not, because it would fall off. All right, so no, I don't trust my abilities. I would need somebody, okay? And it's pretty heavy duty. I swear this thing is 1,000,000 pounds. But points for the crackle. Oh my gosh. Do you see this gold tray, this brass tray with a peacock? Look at the design, that lace pattern around the edge. Oh my gosh. Yes, the universe sent me here on this mission at the very best time possible. Cannot believe it. What an amazing haul. You know, sometimes you just hit at the perfect times. And today was one of those days. We're pouncing on possibilities.